Can you imagine trying to do origami with fursuit paws? Anyway, hello, welcome to Satisfactory Update 7. It just came out today. Hello, Dimension, Broader Leader, B, and anyone else floating around out there. Let us continue. Continue the factory. Continue the fun. What were we doing before? Who knows? It's been a while. We're trying to do Phase 3. Build gun upgrade. Okay, this is new. This is new. This was not here before, because I was done with everything but Tier 6, and I don't remember a build gun upgrade blueprints or a blueprint designer. So I was working on Railway, but I think that can take a back seat to whatever this is. Got a bunch of stuff I can take out. Not enough, actually. Oh, it's 500. Okay, yeah. Need some wires. Somewhere. Cables, I mean. Alright, this lovely contraption I've created here. They also changed the power usage for things overclocked, which is interesting. And also underclock, like, so underclock things use more power than they used to, and overclock things use less power than they used to. Also, what's up with the Santa hat here? What's new here? Is it just Santa hat because it can do Santa hat? Just funny. Funny, haha. Oh yeah, I think this conveyor ceiling mount's new. That's cool. Right, so this stuff away. Why did something just shake? What was? Did you see something fall through the floor just there? What was that? It was a box? Hey Hunter, I'm doing fine. Let's see what kind of mess we had going on last time. I actually don't remember super well what all was happening. So I was creating circuit boards over here. Very slowly. Looks like this is another DNA point. That's new. Okay. Can't wobble, there's nothing to wobble. But we were using up... Yeah, we were taking some of this petroleum coke and holding it. So we got fabric over here. That's oh, that's right. That's going all the way down there to go over the. Okay, what? Okay, what is this? What? Quick misgift. What does this do for me? Watch the sky for deliveries from orbit. Special figments, buildings, and parts can be obtained and produced from the Fix-It holiday present. Okay. Is that good? They're everywhere. Oh my god. Please. I guess that's why I saw falling through the floor was one of these, like, landing. So, let's see. I need 100 modular frames. I now have 100 modular frames. I need steel. I've got a backup of steel, looks like, finally. Back to 100. Steel is finally solved, I guess, maybe. I like how slowly this approaches and then just zooms out of there. Got more. What is being made here? Encased industrial beam. Oh, that's right. I have this whole section for making screws that I was going to do, and then I just haven't yet. But eventually. Oh, maybe that's what made that thing fall through the floor that I saw. Okay. So. Oh, there's a calendar here. What? Oh. Okay, I see. Okay. Customer basic fitness. What does this mean? You're 6. Inhalers, okay. I gotta find the numbers. And here's a 14 down here. There's 3. I see a 9. There's a 15. There's a 12. I'm looking for 2, 17. Eight. 21, 24, 23. I'm seeing a lot of numbers that isn't 2. There's 2. So 1, 2, 3. Looking for 4, and then I'm done here. Four is by the 8. Have I found the 8? Here's the 8. The 4 is around here somewhere. The 14, I see 20. I don't see the 4 though. Next to the 2. Oh, yeah, so it is. Hey, Noodle, how's it going? Okay, we found the numbers we have access to so far. So what is this stuff? So I have all the fictitious ornaments smashed together. I got ornaments. I've got presents. I wonder if I can research with them or something. Oh yeah, here we go. Research time. Uh-huh. I need bows and canes. Interesting. Well, that's a good filling up of my inventory with random junk. Alright, so let's see. So we can turn all these iron we have. And boy, do we have a lot. can turn all of this into screws, of which we also need a lot. I think this will just be dedicated screw production. So we're making 30 ingots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8 times. 3 times 8. 3 times 8. Oh, it wants this for 8. 240. We have 240 of these. We have you. So your custom battery design say on this blueprint. Huh. So you just make the blueprint, I guess. Yeah, you just make the blueprint and you can just like take it and copy it somewhere else, I guess. That's interesting. Structures always cost one of those. So these are making... I can make fictitious tree branches out of these gifts. Screws. Oh, we need iron rods. Screws. Okay, so screw is 10 iron rods. And iron rod is 15 ingots. Oh. So I need to double the number of fellows we have here just for making rods. I need 16 of these fellows for rods. Where do we want that to happen? I don't think I want that to happen right here. I have a space for it, but I feel like I want to make this happen somewhere else. Maybe over here. Oh. Oop. Sounds different than it used to. It's not as satisfying sounding, honestly. Get rid of these trees. Now I have horse lots and none of them's a chainsaw. Oh, I guess I need to go down there to actually take out the tree. What's up, B? Why are we hanging on? Yeah, I saw that, so they're tameable somehow. But that's still a mystery. Probably a recipe I don't have yet. Can I just ride this up? Wouldn't that be neat if I could just ride this up? Right out of this. Add. Jetpack seems to be mainly for maintaining height and not for gaining height. Oh yeah, didn't I set a ladder up there actually? I forgot ladders were a thing, and I think there is a ladder there. Or at least there was before I started doing whatever it is I'm doing here. Still zooping? We're still zooping. I do not like this new sound. Just very zip. Okay, so let's see. So we need 16 instructors. Oh boy. Start from over here. Well, here. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's fine. 3, 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's one set. I'm gonna put a little gap between them so I can like walk between them. 1, 2, 3. Four, 5. Come on, come on. 7. Getting like stuck on these trees and stuff. Trees. Got time to kill nature. I think that's... Oh, we need to kill this here too. And then we're good. Okay. So we were at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and all of these fellas are going to be making steel iron rods. All this is just for iron rods. How'd that happen? Rod. Is there a way to like quick set everything to be like the same thing I want to build? Did they ever add that? How do I do that? How do I set all like 8 of these to be iron rod? Okay. Copy settings. I see. So it's not, it's a little bit faster. It's not quite like the math. Like, I guess that's what the blueprint's for. But that's a little bit better at least. Okay, we need power. Upgrade power line. What? Why does it have... Why? It's fine. Here. You will... Actually, this one's already here. That doesn't... I need one more. Might be enough power. Y'all ready for my my power just immediately break as soon as I turn all these on? So you know what's going to happen. Okay, so where's this? It's way over here. Ah, the orbs are here. I see. It is time. Prime orb time. Y'all. I need... happening again. Where'd y'all get all them pumps? Okay, time to go. No, it didn't actually go where I was wanting it to. I'm gonna merge with there. I've got these dang ironing guts on me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nobody wants any gosh dang iron ingots. Conveyor belt has an invalid shape. Well, that's a personal opinion. That's your opinion. Happening. Come over here. What's going on? There. Now these get to all do work again. Okay, so everything should be right. I need to actually connect things to other things. Hopeful. Or somehow I got this angle slightly wrong because, you know, whatever. It's always how it goes with me. Yeah, I mean, this game is definitely always doing funny things with the conveyor belts. You can never trust it. Okay. Alright, all the iron's coming. Slowly but surely. A lot of it to come. Oh, yes, it's got plenty still. Building slow. Is that one? Are those yellow? What mark is this? Mark 2. And this is a conveyor belt mark 3. I don't actually remember why I need 1,000,000 screws. I just remember that I need 1,000,000 screws. Slowly it'll fill up. Each one of these maxes out. Yeah, screws are used for a shocking amount. Let's see. All these are producing 15 iron rods each. So, what does that turn into? Giant Fixmas tree. I see. No, thank you. So, screws use 10 iron rods per. So that's going to. This is 15 times 16. I get 240, which we already knew. So, is that not the division symbol in this? Oh. Okay. Right, so I need 24. I need 24 of these constructors for the screws. There's something angry at me, but it's like down below, so who gives a shit? I'm gonna wait for all of this to kind of figure itself out with the with filling everything up before I start the next phase of my project. Get everything kind of backed up a little bit, and then we'll talk. Like, this guy's not even building. Not getting enough ingots. He will, eventually. Here they come. Okay, so yeah. Once this finishes backing up across the board, I'm going to start having them output into another container. Another double container. And then from there I'll let it shoot out into the 24 fellows I'm going to construct. Let me make some foundation for it. You know I'm gonna need it. I'm out of concrete. That was fast. Happening here, it's a lot of concrete. Be a shame if I took some concrete. There we go. Yeah, it's weird how long it took concrete to matter for you, because concrete like always mattered for me from the start. It looks like we're getting there. I guess I do spend a lot of time making sky bases. Okay, so that's the amount of space that... Okay, so this is the amount of space that 18 of them needs. So I need just a little bit more space. What was it I needed? Oh, it didn't save my history. Okay, so this was 15 times... how many of these did I make? 16, right? 240, and then 240 divided by 10, which obviously, so 24. The 24 was the number. Yeah, thank you, B. So, yeah, so that needs to be a little bit wider to meet that requirement. Since we're going to need to destroy more trees. Trees must go. Have you seen these trees? Not anymore. Somehow I did not completely saw through that. Okay, trees destroyed. Still a few more, actually. Trees considering themselves destroyed. My inventory is getting very full of all these leaves. I'll have to go take care of that. So what is happening? Okay, this is going this way? What was I doing here? What is this? Wonderful creation of mine. That was going up here for some reason. Why do I have coal going up here? Oh, I'm making something. What am I making? Compacted coal. Which is just sitting here for fun. These giant presents need to stop landing on top of my factory. It's messed up. Oh, right. That's not how I do that. A bunch of iron ingots for no good reason. Got this chest here that I store all leaves and flowers. Well, not my flowers, but they're going in there now. Weren't before, but they are now. All my... I think it was. I don't see anything else. Did I get rid of my fuel? Oh yeah, I did. I always do that. I always get rid of my solid biofuel by accident. Wait, do I need ball of bio? Yeah, because I use it for my chainsaw, right? Anyway. Anyway, we were doing something. We were making platform. We're making platform so that we can make more of this. Iron ingots, look at them go. How's our power doing while this happens? It's our max possible consumption is definitely below our current production capacity. It is going to become a problem very soon. No, like these spikes are getting dangerously close. I'm not happy with this. It's going to become a problem. It's just not yet. Okay, so let's make a organization. That's where they are. Make an industrial storage container. up with that. That's... Oh no, it can go over here. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to make 1,000,000 mergers. Yes, that is what we're doing. I'm going to make 1,000,000 mergers. I don't know why I'm making them so far away. We don't need... Mergers. Merge. Happy. Actually line this one up. It looked like I did. Really kind of sad how, like, I just do not ever trust this game to actually line stuff up where the way I expect. Okay. Anyway, mergers. I moved. Mergers, everyone's favorite. What am I out of? I'm out of rods. Oh boy howdy, good thing I've got some rods here. Okay, that's all of them. Let us kind of make conveyor belts. To go fast. I feel like Mark IV conveyor belts are like one of the easier ones to just make. I'm just kind of gonna have this section just wind back and forth. So it's gonna all lead over to the right here, where I'll put it all into a big chest, and then the chest is gonna snake back this way, and we'll have more construction going on. That is the plan. I love how the rods just shoot out when I do that. Instant just... Oof, there they are. Hasn't even built yet. They're already ready. What the hell was it trying to do there for a second? Okay. Now we will build ourselves storage. Really lined up? I'll trust you. Believe in you. Go. Can we all output fast enough to deal with how much is happening here? Looks like this one output. Oh, that's because I stole all these rods from this one. Okay, so it's slowly getting there. Give this a second to do its thing. Wonder how we're maintaining flow over here. Find out. We going to... Hey, Midas, you've woken up. Looks like we are slowly filling back up over here. Faster than we use. Oh god, that was too fast. Yeah, this stuff, very slowly. Why are you not doing anything? Because you're maxed out. There's some kind of roadblock here. What's happening? Oh, is it just... This thing can't handle taking it fast enough? I see we've already maxed me out, so now I can't see what I'm doing when I'm making this factory. Okay, so we determined 24 constructors I require. Let us begin. Once again from this side. Could be. Group them gap here. I did here. Six, 7, 8. Five, 6. Right, and all of these are going to be making screws. Oh boy. Which is bigger, me or the Sky Factory? Oh, 13, 14, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. All right. What, me by a landmass? Damn. That's a lot. Okay, time. Blitz. I do tend to get big, it's true. I'm out of cables. Good on everything else, but I'm out of cables. Ah, another giant present has landed over. Floating in the sky. Cables were over here. This was cable. How big I guess they wanted you to be able to see them from like far away. But yeah, it is kind of ridiculous, just like these giant things landing and destroying everything. And they just explode. Waiting for a present to land on top of the tower there and expect me to get it somehow. There's another one. Wonder if I can catch it before it, like, lands. Ah, I see. We still backed up? Yeah, we're still not able to actually, we're still fighting to get everything out of, our production here. We're not backed up. Oh, that one's kind of backed up. I'll say we're not backed up yet, but actually, yes, we are. Anyway, splitters. Will eventually work. It'll take a while for it to kind of get everything where it needs to go. Once it does, we'll be good. How many of these dang things? That number. Love that number. Trying so hard. This is filling out. Start adding our branches. This is a foundation, that's why that wasn't working. A little worried there for a second. Everything's fine. We need to distribute our power and watch as my power grid explodes immediately. Because you know that's what's going to happen. Power line. I left all of these with an extra one on there. Please. Please. Stop. Ah. No. Okay. It is time for power. Not to you. I am extremely prepared for my power grid to explode. We know it's going to happen. Which will be the deciding one. Be kind of surprised it hasn't already. How close are we with this? Yeah, we're getting kind of close. So if everything decides to turn on at the same time, the power grid is definitely exploding. Looks like our peak at the moment is about 1450 though. We got a little bit of leeway. We're doing good here. Looks like our backup here has finally solved itself. So this still is remaining pretty steady considering that it's taking a lot more than it's going to. Which surprises me that it's not, I feel like it's not going to even out that this is going to gain. Which isn't the worst thing in the world, but isn't what I was expecting from my math. We have to play the game of waiting for all of these to fill up again. That goes along the whole pathway. When this hits 200, it'll stop taking. Goes next one, and slowly it'll go down the whole line. And then we get to gather it all up into another container. That'll be fun. All the way at the end here. Where the hole is. Okay, I have... Where is it? Transfer. Have the conveyor lift floor hole. I could remove this thing and put one of these where it is. The same with lift Mark II. I don't really want this hole here. I'm going to fall through it. Y'all know I'm going to fall through this hole. Fall in every hole. Wow. I could put guardrails around it. That is a thing. Do I actually know how to make guardrails yet? There. I will still find a way to fall into this, but That'll do for now. I will, you know, somehow I'm just gonna go zoop at some point. Yeah, I'd have to look at the shop. Alright, what's happening here? How are we doing on distributing our rods? And there's so many rods that have to be distributed. I feel like I'm just going to take some stacks just to kind of help out a little bit on the end of the line. Okay. Well, that at least gets them a bit more stable. All of these are not stable. They will one day be stable. It's still only on this one here. A ton of these. And get this going all the way down the line. It is a start. There. Okay. Now we're good. Now we can start having backups happen across the board, hopefully. Getting there. This one's not backed up yet. Now it is. One is. Go. Alright. I can start having the conveyor belt be stopping. Okay, now that that's happened, I'm satisfied. We begin the process of moving them all into another storage container. Oh yeah. Time to merge. Let me see. Let me think. How fast are these conveyor belts? Mark 4s. 480. So 480 divided by 40. I can do 12 of these at a time. So I can do half of them with one line and half of them with another line. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is it lining up with? And 11. So that's one line. Oh my god, what did this one line up with? I need to grab more conveyor belts. Or more rods. Whatever these things are. I'm going to need more of these soon. Luckily I don't have to go far. I saw they had an option to make like enemies like completely passive. Or to make them only retaliate if you hit them first. Which, I mean, it doesn't really matter anymore, but that would have been nice at the start, yeah. Kind of irrelevant to me at the moment, but... Back. Four. 7. 11. And okay. See, both of these need to different. Need to go with that. Not right. I have a feeling these are not actually connected, based on a prior experience. Auto. What are you? What? Why? Why would you do this to me? Why did you think that was the answer? I've lost track of what I'm doing. Okay, so this is where the line is. And then this one is already set up. Okay. Now we ourselves storage. Goes high, one goes low, and we're good. Alright, we have screws. I don't remember what we need all those screws for, but we've got them. All of this just for screws. I assume I need the screws for one of these outrageous things I have to make. Am I able to look at blueprints somewhere? Or not blueprints, but things I can build. Can I see that? Here we are. Parts. So, want to take a look at. Already making versatile framework, I think. Yeah. So we're looking for... Trying to look at that symbol up there and find something that looks like it in this list. Modular engine. That is motors, rubber, and smart plating, which I assume all needs a ton of screws. Adaptive control unit. Frames computers. Circuit boards and automated wire. Yeah, that's... Here's some of the screws I need. Look at that. And this needs floor also. Yeah, that's gonna take a while to figure out exactly what I'm doing with that. Also, I don't have another objective set up besides phase 3 here. See what else we can learn to make, as my factory is destroyed by presence. A gun. So we got monorail. We got better pipes, which cool, I guess. Both of these kind of need outrageous thing. That. Oh, a gun. Okay. This is empty. What does this normally have? Smart plating. I'm making smart plating already. And I'm making modular frame. I mean the versatile frameworks. I'm sending off there. Already made 1,700 of them, jeez. But I also need this other modular frame. That's going to be the problem. Heavy modular frame. So I just need to make more standalone modular frames. I need to make more reinforced plates, which is screws. There's one of our screw sources. Got that. I'm going away from where I was going because I landed right on one of these. That's fine. Since we got engines being made, I don't think they're doing anything at the moment. Yeah, I've just got engines over here just being made. I've got automated wiring already being... Oh, I have this off. The reason I turn this off? I still have this... Yeah. I don't have a... Because I fixed this problem. That's right. And here should be... Y'all back home. This is... I made this so pretty. Okay, so with these, with my motors and my wiring, and something else I think I needed. One of these things. The motors and the smart plating and rubber create the modular engine. I feel like I have all of that covered. Like, I feel like I'm good on that. Let me just... Okay, I need to have heavy modular frames rating. I think that's priority 1. So, heavy modular frames, stuff. Screws. Steel pipes. Modular frames. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Disgusting. All of it disgusting. Why do I see yellow here? What's happening? Are we backed up on screws already? What's happening? That's still moving. Getting there though. Gonna be backed up soon. Maybe I didn't need to have all of them making screws. Maybe I could have gotten rid of a few of them. How this is doing. We're gonna need more iron rods, I feel like. Seems like it's fine. We're making plates. You're full on plates. More screws, more these screws? What are you making? You're making more reinforced iron plates. I need more. I need this to happen again. Oh, you're already splitting it off 2 ways though. But let's see. So I'm outputting 7 per minute, and I'm using 2, 6. Really? I'm using 8 per minute. Interesting. Doesn't make sense. Have an overflow of rods here. We do. We have an overflow of rods here in general. I would deconstruct these, but it's just going to destroy my inventory if I do, and turn it into like a normal industrial storage container like this. But my inventory is going to be completely decimated if I do that. I could split. I feel like I have enough screws coming here. Maybe. Is it staying static? I think this might be at equilibrium. No, it's increasing slowly. But it won't be equilibrium if I start taking more from it. Spends time being idle because it's happening up here. Something that could be faster. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Just upgrade everything to conveyor belt marks 4s for no good reason except because I can. I have the power to make things fast. Make things zoom. Go. Anyway, so yeah, we need to figure out this modular frame business. So we have screw production of 40 times 24, so 960 screws a minute is currently our output. Is that enough? I would like to think yes. But who knows? Could improve things. Think. We have a whole nother thing of iron ore I'm not even using yet. And we can make that happen. Got this one, we got this one over here. This guy over here is not doing anything, he's just here. He's just hanging out. We need to find him a job. I need to get his ore over there to our factory. Or I need to make, I guess I could make a line of smelters over here. I've got the space. How many smelters do I need to deal with 240 ore per minute? What are these things? Oh, here it is. They're marked. Let's see. 240 per minute. What's happening here? What do you normally do? Leaves? Got leaves. Oh boy, do I have leaves. Fun. Yeah, had the solid biofuel disabled because of something. I don't remember why. There was some reason for it. Get out of here. Boy, more leaves. How'd I get wood? Get out of here. What? We need a smelter. Need to see iron ingots. They take 30 per. So 240. 30 per. I need 8 of them. And find that menu, I don't need to. Why are you so high up? What? Floor's too. What are you talking about? Floor. I have to like make a foundation for these for some reason. This is what I get for not making everything flying in the air. I don't know, I decided the floor was too steep, so I have to make a foundation for it. Do that? Yeah, I can do that. Not showing me as lining up anymore, so I have to do it by eye. That one's... I don't know. These aren't though. of course they're not. How did this happen? Oh, okay. That's fine. The majority of them are in that position, so we'll just make this happen. I don't know how we suddenly stopped being lined up, but fine. Okay. Conveyor belt's too long. Making it pretty. You know I love having stuff go through other... Oh no, that's terrible. That's the worst thing I could have ever done. Stop. That Orgo. I need to rid myself of it. Yeah, but I don't want it to go through, like, it was going through the MAM. And, like, I kind of need to use this sometimes. This. I like move everything somewhere else eventually. I tell these guys what to do, which is make it's give them power. Then I can look. You know what? We're gonna have these all output to a chest anyway before I have them move on. So I can just like transfer everything that's in that chest into the new chest. So I can get rid of that damn thing already. So industrial storage. I don't have any steel pipes, of course I don't. Even are my steel pipes around here somewhere? This one? No. This one? What? Coal. Is there coal here? I was using it at some point. Copper. Okay, I know I have steel pipes somewhere. There they are. While I'm over here, I'll restock more on this. Just even use to make this more steel beams and concrete. I feel like I'm kind of tapped out on my steel production. Like, there's not much I can do to change that at this point. Why am I here is where I want to be. Guess while I'm up here, I'll get this present. Stop looming over me. Industrial storage. So, kind of here-ish. Fine spot. Get that guy out while we're doing that. Real quick. Let's go and take it. I haven't empowered these guys yet. Upgrade power line. No. Not what I wanted. Okay. Thing's finally getting to mine its ore. Can make it mine more ore. I feel like I don't need to. Probably. That would require more things on this end. That's not something I want. You done emptying out yet? Okay, it's almost halfway done. Probably gonna need to put container or get platforms down again because it's gonna get upsetty. That. Merging time. Oh, 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 okay. Are we actually lined up? Can I trust you on that? Looks like I can't trust on any of these others. That one it decided to tell me. Like half the time it's not telling me. Very strange. Ooh, what happened? Think. Good. And we will output them properly once this finished unloading itself. Windy in here. What's wrong, B? Oh, there it is. An open shut case. I wish I could. Okay, this thing's almost done. It's like, man, I want to empty this thing out faster. Finish up. You. This. there. Got this going on. Now I need to transport all of this over this dumb hill into the other side where I'll actually use it to make things. Up here. I think it's time to deforest this section here. How much? How much to get rid of? That was the one nice thing with Factorio, at least you could just burn it all down. Enough of the trees and the bushes. Yeah, I mean the chainsaw does like an AoE-ish area, but it's still just like it's still just very slow and tedious. We're going to make a foundation. Use that as our basis for transport. Good job, me. I'm out of concrete. Ladder. Let's see. Where was ladder? Here's ladder. Ladder doesn't quite... Never mind it. Okay, we have ladder. Ladder clips with the wall a little bit. Hopefully that doesn't... It doesn't. We want to extend slightly further though. Extend this by one more. Ladder. Got ladder, got crunch. Oh, that's why I've got crunch. I need concrete. I knew I was doing something. I also need to offload all these flowers and junk like that. This is... I know I was saving this biomass for something. Wondering if I should use up some of my make some more biofuel. Guess I will. Plenty to go around. It was for something specific. I don't remember what. I still haven't gotten my my concrete. Let's do that. Or I forget again. Okay. Constructed. Go up here using my jetpack instead of the ladder I just created, because that is how I roll. I want work. Almost there. I'm gonna do still another ladder. Build another industrial storage container over here that's going to hold all of the steel I just got. So, you know, I can put it on top of that thing, right? Yeah, I can. Do it. Let's make the tower. No, I did it. The tower is made. You cannot defeat the tower. Okay, conveyor lift. This is about the right height. Further. Actually, you know what? Before I make a mistake, let's this on over. We're just gonna make layer 2 of the factory. And we're gonna make one of those airlift holes. Where exactly do I need it? Maybe like kind of hard to tell. I put the lift. Needs to go there. I don't like going there. If I make it there, will it take that? That doesn't really work. Well, like, it doesn't look good. That worked before. I don't actually remember how I did the other one. Take a look. It was over here. So I made the hole on the top? And then I had it lift through. Okay, okay, so I need to make the hole from above. Where it needs to go. That seems to be the answer. I mean, I don't know. I'll find out in a second. Find a switch. There we go. First. Like not quite lining up is the problem. When I do that, yeah, it's not quite in the same spot. The grind is messing with it? What do you mean the grind is messing with it? Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Was it here? I just do it like this. Well, like just connect it. No. Yeah, I guess that's just not happening. Not in a way it looks good anyway. It's still happening. It's just gonna look really bad. Just gonna look like that. There we go. Suddenly my like mouse sensitivity decreased. What? Okay, some dust got in it, I guess. Okay, so we have successfully transported ingots from one location to another. I mean, my mouse has been dying forever, but no, it was just some dust got into the sensor. Okay, so this is happening. That's fun. Now we can use all of this. Okay, we are backed up on screws now. So now we can make yet even more. What do I need to make now? Like I know now that I've done all of that, I've forgotten what I'm actually doing again. So we needed, I think I was ultimately trying to make heavy modular frames. Needs normal modular. Reinforced iron plates. We've got iron plates. We've got screws now. We have iron plates just in general around. I could grab some more probably. I feel like I have a ton of those. Backed up. Is this filling? This is filling up faster than it's using. That's interesting. Well, I guess that makes sense. The screws have stopped producing because they're full up. We've got iron plates. This thing's full. We can steal from this. Like, there's no reason we can't steal from this. It's going to become part of our new secondary sky facility here. We can conveyor belt off of it. Oops. Oops, falling damage. Make it. And I make it. Oh, oh no! Oh no! Not quite. Yeah. I haven't been falling off of this thing in a while. Oh man, steel beams. Uh-huh. Well, that wasn't ideal. I got my steel beams at least. The power consumption doing, it's terrible. It's bad. It's fine. I think I have another option for making power. I just haven't started making use of it yet. All the oil nonsense I had going on. Keep missing a ladder. There we go. Oh, hi. Was not expecting that. Alright. Anyway, more containers. I'm so tempted to do this. It would... Do not. It's fine. It's fine. See? Everything's a-okay. It all goes where it needs to go. So, now that I'm stealing from that other chest all of its output, which is a really stupid idea. Oh my god, what is this? What is this nonsense? Fine. Okay, so it is pretty much filling up at the same speed it's using, which I guess means that these were really backed up. Yeah, they were. Okay, so this might be okay. I'm just gonna make this a normal conveyor belt again. That one can be slow. It's funny. It's funnier that way. Okay, well now that this has happened, now I've got steel plates over here. I've got screws and I've got iron ingots. Yeah, you showed me how foggy it was this morning for you. Isn't that beautiful? This just combined mass of whatever's happening here. Isn't that great? Look at it go. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. Okay, so it definitely is not going to bite me in the butt that I stole from another part of my factory. There's nothing that can possibly go wrong with that. So let's see what's happening here. So we need to build modular frames, iron rods, and reinforced iron plates. So we're going to use this guy to make some more iron rods. Honestly, I should probably use some of that stuff to make like iron plates too, but who does that? I need more iron rods. Make 15 each. How many do I need for my frame? I need 12? 12, huh? So just one of these is enough? I'll do 2. Yeah, it seems really low, so I'll do 2 to start with. A splitter. Conveyor belt too steep, get out of here. Shape, and we're good. Power. Wants to give me a power line. We got it. I haven't actually told you what you're... See it all work out. All I have to do is just snake things over to one of these stupid lifts. It's great. my tower, my gigantic column of containers for no good reason except because it was funny. I love this. This is so good. It's like it's almost like one of those like water like tubes or something. Or it's just like a current's going down, but at the same time the middle's not moving. That's what it makes me think of. Okay, so we need reinforced iron plates, which is screws and those things. We need I'm going to make 2 assemblers. That is not a good position for those. Make 2 assemblers. Either like where are you hooking to? 2 assemblers. We're both going to make 5 per minute. That should be more than enough. Like one of these should be enough. Then lead to other assembler. Or the modular frame. Gets plates. Never clock you, you get what? Make 5. You want 3. Such an annoying number. So I think I am going to make 2. I am going to make 2 assemblers actually. I'm going to make 2 sets of these. After all. I'm going to have them both output. Storage container, just a small one. Don't like that one bit. Turn it. Naturally. Need really need 60 screws per minute. You need a splitter. Screws. It's 120 of our screws per minute already being used up. And then we need plates from way up there. Looks like. steel front thing up there. Need it. I cannot see. At about that height. Off slip. That was off slip. That's, oh god. Power problems. The right height? No. Hard to judge the height problem. That's right. Oh. Do it? No. Ugh. Like such a precise time I have to click. What's it even hooking into? It is hooking. Okay, there we go. And it still doesn't like it. Why doesn't it like it? What's the problem? How's that invalid shape? What's wrong with that shape? Fine, we can make this awful. What it wants. Need to need to have a conveyor lift somewhere. Goes up high enough. But this thing won't get upset when it hooks in. That's all that matters. Okay, so now we can have lined up with. Whatever. It works. We already got plates producing. We're good. This is still filling up somehow. I am curious to see what's happening at its origin point. Because it can't be good things. It's okay. It could be better, but it's okay. It could be worse. It's true. I need to make a ladder again. Did I make a ladder over here? No. Seems like a prime spot for a ladder. Now that I have Basically created the biggest abomination I possibly could in this whole section here. Why you never steal Abby normal iron plates. Okay, so I'm making rods over here. I'm not dead. So we need, so we got our plates. I've decided to shoot, I don't know why I decided to shoot this in the direction I got our rods. Now we need B4 modular frames. Yeah. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but this... Well, you can go. Oh, it doesn't want to. This one's backwards. There we go. Okay, and then these two. Play. Okay. That. Get out of there. All right. So between the two of these, we've got 10 reinforced iron plates, allegedly. And 30 iron rods. Could be enough for 2 more assemblers. Two more assemblers to make modular frame. And then have some stuff left over for other purposes. So. Power, of course. Makes it work. Okay. I think my goal today was just to make like the ugliest factory I ever could. Like I think that was just like just in my mind. I'm like, this must be what I do. All right, and both of these combine into storage container. Okay, and we'll have more modular frames very slowly. And then for this was all just for the modular frames, and then we need heavy modular frames. Requires 5 of those. And other junk too, including 100 screws. I've got the steel beams and the industrial beams, or steel pipes and industrial beams covered. Screws are probably covered. 100 screws, that's a lot of screws. We made output? We have made output. Yeah, I'll need to... Oh wait, how many? Making 10. I could do more. I can do one more. What I've got alone. Tumbler. Frame. Like that. That's a we'll take that shape. Good in quote shape. We're just never gonna get the modular frames. There it goes. It got one. Oh, right. It needs power. Oh. Ah. Making... Probably one more. Structure. Do one more. And make sure we don't go low on iron rods. Now we got way more iron rods than we need, so that's good. Well, anyway. Out of concrete. Or not concrete, I'm out of these things. What are these things called? Industrial beam. gonna be bad when I decide to start stealing from this because, yeah. "15 beams per minute," you say, hell yeah, let's do it. Go. Power usage is fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Markable. Why is this a markable? Be faster. Can be faster. Enjoy speed. Live your wildest dream. You too. Enjoy going places. Everybody loves going fast. I'm a warrior, I'm going fast. Coupons. Grab some. Let's go see what we can buy with these coupons. I got a lot of coupons. While I make a mess of everything over here. How's this coming? Looks like that's backed up, so this is finally stopped taking. Is it building up? It doesn't look promising. Oh, maybe. Oh, no, that doesn't look promising. Solution. More production. It'll be fine. If we're making just slightly more per minute, then this will start building up again. It'll be fine. There we go. See, we're building up again. That's all it took. I got a lot of stuff on me, thankfully. And it seems like this output is fine. Probably. It's not, but it will be fine. It's fine. Got more stuff happening. Got this finally starting to happen. Modular frames are real. Need a manufacturer, which needs... It needs 10 of them itself? I need 10 of them to make 10... Okay. Alright, I was going to check out, happier things. Like, what I could buy with all these coupons I've got. Those were... Using up all my fuel, just goofing around. I think I have fuel being created, though. I hope. Oh, what was I doing? Are almost full. So you're going to just be full in a minute. Right. Here. I have 27 tickets. What fun things can we get with 27 tickets? And no, I'm not getting that stupid truck. Why are you frowning? Like, why would I get it? Floodlights could be cool. Street lights. Yeah, walls of various sorts. Road barriers, modern railing. Obviously we need some of that. There's between industrial railing and modern railing. They seem like they're the same, except one uses more to build. I like this windowed wall, that seems... I'll take one of those. Gates. Okay. And I saw lights. Where was that? Or lamps. Where'd it go? Was it organization? Oh yeah, here it is. Street lights. Take that. Lights control panel. Floodlight tower, you know, sure. Wait, what are we looking at here? 18? We can do it. Not enough coupons. I thought I had... What do you mean not enough coupons? I have all my coupons. Did I put them away by accident? Oh yeah, I put them away by accident. Well, it still remembers. Bam. Grab that too. And get different materials for the walls and for everything else. I think we're good for now. I said 0 because I'm silly. And I put things away when I mean to take them out. Okay, so we got windows. That's neat. We got gates. If we wanted them. Got barriers and rails of various sorts so I don't fall off like an idiot all the time. Which I will anyway, don't worry, but we can pretend. I was going to do something while I was over there before I got distracted by that. Hey, can the rails hold me back? Alright, so we need heavy modular frame. Oh boy. We need 10 of them? Which is a lot. And it looks like screws are going to be my downfall here, so I need to get some more screws. Grab screws up here. Grab a few packs of that. got heavy modular frame, which we're wanting to automate creating. So this actually helped because I saw this and like aimed for this part instead. Otherwise I would have fallen down just now. Okay, so manufacturer. Hello, this chunky boy. We just want to make heavy modular frames. Needs 10 modular frames per minute. We are currently producing 6. So we'll be getting a heavy modular frame every 2 minutes. Once we get everything else going over here. I'm so many screws. That, we got screws over here. Find it. Be real pretty and, that. You build up whatever amount you're going to take. Jeez. Okay, it's built up. It's taken all the modular frames it's going to take for now, and we've got a little bit of a backlog, so that'll last for a short time. So we need steel pipes, industrial beams. Those are going to have to come from here. Where do I even have steel pipe? Happening with steel ingot. Here's the steel pipes. We are not full up on because we're building these snatters. Would have dropped to that again for. We're good on the. This is making automated wiring. Pretty full on making engine. Engines are constructing just very slowly. Yeah, these between these two will probably be fine. Stop constructing for a bit. This we need to pull from. Splitter. Real ugly and come this way. I guess I could elevate it. So it's not as ugly. I am the Zoop. Is that a Mark IV? It's a Mark IV. Oh, this is slow. Okay, we're also wanting to take from you. It's gonna be a problem because I also use you and do everything I do. I'm gonna take from you. There at my I don't know. Well, that's the thing. I need those beams, but like, oh my god. Okay, that was extremely too. Try this again. Okay. There. We're making. Finally happening. That's very, very slowly making. One day we finally have automated heavy modular frames. Amazing. See what the damage is on my yeah, it is so slow. Let's see what the damage is over here. So this is backed up. That's good. Okay, that's not as bad as I was expecting. What's this one looking like? Not as bad as I was expecting, so that's okay. We've got numbers. One is very slowly constructing. It's a versatile framework. This is making smart plating, which I am not using yet, but I will be. I need 100 of these things just for the monorail thing, and that doesn't even include the fact that I also need them for this this adaptive control unit, which actually this isn't looking too bad. Computers are my next downfall. I have automated wiring, I have circuit boards. I don't have computers. Yeah, circuit boards are happening here very slowly. 1 per minute. Wait, what? Wait, did I have it set to 1 per minute on purpose? Oh, I guess I did. Okay, I'll just let it do that then. Oh, I don't know why I have it so slow. Let's make it 2 per minute. I'm not sure what exactly is my reasoning there, but apparently for some reason I decided that it needed to be really slow. Plastic problems maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure why I thought couldn't keep up with this. 7.5 per minute is a weird number. Let's see, we got fuel somewhere, don't we? Yeah, there you are. Oh, you're full. Do we have problem? Because that's full. I feel like we might. What can we do with all this fuel? I could unpackage the fuel. Yeah, well, the liquid was different, but yeah, I need to do something with all of this too. I wish there was just like a trash hole container button. Just let it figure itself out again in the future. Yeah, let me see what's happening down here with this backup going on. Well, I don't want to flush the liquids if that's what you're talking about, but... So fuel is coming from here. Okay, that's packaged fuel. Also stopping our polymer resin. But I'm also using the fuel for this. I could stop this production and split. Oh, but can I? Yeah, I guess I could. I could stop this. and have all of it go toward a second fuel generator. Can I make a second fuel generator? No, that requires a bunch of... It requires a bunch of the things I'm making again, which is awful. You're using 50, and you're outputting what? You're outputting 40? No, you're using 12. Well, you use 50 instead, or something. Is that enough? That's 30. Well, that's better. That increases the power grid a bit. Okay, well that's something. This, let's see, so if this is using 30, then this just needs to use 20. Right? So, that should be fine. 20, yeah. Just low clock that and let it do its thing for a bit. I think everyone else is fine. What they're creating. Yeah, this is a problem. I need to somehow just destroy all the fuel. So I already have it going to 2 separate containers. Like, that's the thing. I already have it splitting into 2 separate huge containers. And that's not enough. Very slowly I can take it all, destroy it, and that'll solve our problems for a little bit. Well, I knew this day would come. I just hoped it would be staved off for a while. Come on. Is there a quick button to delete? Transfers all stacks of type controlled drag. Oh, nice. That's faster. Can I put it in the sink? Can I put it in the sink? That's a good... No? Why not? It won't take it? Why is nothing happening here? Yeah, I think I'm going to try. I'm going to try putting... Yeah, so let me take 1 stack, because I need to actually have a stack on me. So let's see if we can put a... conveyor merger here, and let's see if it'll take this. Yeah, it's taking it. Yeah, it can't take fluid, but it can take packaged fluid, it seems. Yeah. So that's fine. This solves our problem. And we've also increased power production down there and reduced how much packaged fuel is coming out anyway. This is fine. This one will continue building up again slowly so that I have a source of fuel. Is good. Then this other one can just destroy. Oh my god. Oh my god, look how many points per minute this has gone up by. Fuel is worth a lot of points. Fuel is worth a lot of points. Holy smokes. Okay. Yeah, that's stonks right there. That's a stonks moment. I mean, it helps that it's like zooming in at massive speed too. That definitely helps, but still. That's a stonks moment. Oh my god, look at that number. I thought this was a lot. It's still figuring out what the actual number is. I see. Oh right, I forgot you'd played this Midas. Like you did like a single player thing for a while. Okay, so yeah, that's a lot of points. It wants DNA points too. I don't know what that's about exactly. What was going into this middle container here? That's just nothing. It looks like we're backed up on rubber also. Which I'm hesitant to... That's probably why actually there's a backup there. So let me very... let's see, which one had the rubber coming in? That one? Let me very slowly output rubber into there also. So that we can get that going. Because I think one of our lines shut down because of this also. Like, this is a problem. We need everything moving. Okay, this should be fine. Yeah, the four-way manufacturing machine is outrageous. Okay, so we're very slowly getting rid of rubber. I don't really want to get rid of rubber, but I need to do something with it before, like, in the meantime. I know that I'm going to need it, but I don't yet. I'm going to need it for this guy. Yeah, the modular engine needs rubber. Needs the rubber. I could actually make this right now. I have motors, I have smart plating, and I have rubber. I could start the modular engine. I should probably do that. Yeah, I've got the... That's not the mod. That's... Wait, what? The modular engine was normal engine, right? Yeah, normal engines, rubber, and smart plating, which... I'm on our way where the smart plating is, so I know I've got some somewhere. So let's go over here and grab 10 of this stuff, because I need 10 of these to make another fella. And luckily me, I've got 26. I only want 10 though. There's probably a better way to do that, but that's what I've done. Okay, so let's... Oh, it actually went down slightly. Oh, because the rubber's like interrupting it in a way that is like less good. The rubber is worse for outputs. It doesn't like the rubber. Alright, oh, there's a present over there. Grab that real quick. Someday I'll do something with all these Fixmas presents I've got. Okay, so we need... You... Need a manufacturer. Be there, it's fine. Yes, whatever. You are going to make these. I need rubber. I don't know why I used the slow stuff. Get in here. Goes, hell yeah. Power. Let's see, motors and smart plating. So motors are over here. Okay, this was. And smart plating, is that you right here? Yeah, okay. All right. And we're good. You can slowly output over here. Actually, you're going to output into a chest, and then you'll output out there. Presumably, it's going to happen where I won't need. You're gonna need to be like a step to something greater, probably, just to really piss me off. Okay, so how many are you making? You're making 1 a minute. Oh my god. We can do better. Excuse me? Oh. I see. Well, I didn't need those anyway. You're gonna make 2 a minute. Well, there it goes, our modular engine. Hey, Oozworm. Thanks very much for the raid. Welcome. Banned from the aquarium. I see. Ooze hates fish cum. Well, I mean, I assume that would be true, yes. But yes, welcome everyone. How did Jackbox do? I need some fish tits. It sounds like I hated, or sounds like I missed something, that's for sure. Dolphin sex with fish tits. I see. Why am I jaundiced Rejax now? What happened? Why am I jaundiced Rejax? Yes, we are making modular engines. Welcome to industry. I don't want to know anything. Okay. Alright, now we have made our modular engine. We need... Yeah, I'll have to like glance through the VOD at some point. So what, someone like drew me and it was really bad, I'm guessing? Oh, I mean that's always been the case with Oozworm streams. Any kind of creature is me somehow. We need... Hello, computer. We need so many screws. It is outrageous how many screws we need. We need circuit boards, we need screws. We need so much. Not from a drawing. Oh. Okay, did I... Yeah, I fixed this number to be more typical. How's my plastic doing right now? Fine. Okay, yeah, we had this petroleum coke that was supposed to be coming and was not. But that's fixed. Yeah. We fixed our problem that was happening here. Oh, let me show y'all the most beautiful thing I've created. You're gonna love this. So first of all, of course, my I have many layers to my factory now. I just have Sky Factory upon Sky Factory. But I decided to make the tower of storage containers here. So it's very good. It's beautiful. It looks perfectly normal. It's great. Look at it go. Fantastic. Just crisscrossing all over itself. I love it. I love that you can do that. I love that it just does not care. H. Okay, how are we doing on screws? Because I'm going to need more. We have screws. We have mini screws. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Let me make sure I haven't shot myself in the foot over here real quick. I did some shenanigans over here where I decided to just take steel plates from over here that I need, and yeah, this is turning out to be a problem. We're not getting enough iron ingots anymore, which is kind of what I expected to happen. Let me take back my... Let me take these back. Oh. You can do it. So the output of iron ingots is too slow for what was making the iron plates, and now because I did that, I don't have a backlog of iron plates here anymore, which is bad. And I could solve this problem by not stealing iron plates from myself. But who would, you know, do something like not just take your own stuff? Like, it's there for the taking. Okay, I have a lot of iron ingots. So theoretically, I could make my own iron plates over here, I guess. That would probably be the play, instead of stealing them. I think I will put a stop to that for the moment. And now it doesn't look terrible anymore. It will look terrible again, though. Don't worry. Don't you worry yourself. Okay, so we need to make more plates with these ingots. So, plates is pretty easy to make. How many are we using? That's the question number one. We're using plates. Where? Here? We're using 30. We're using 60. And that's it. So that's what, 2 constructors? That's not a big deal. We can fix this. So let's do 1 and 2. Iron plates. Oh, it's only produced 20. Okay, we need 3 of these. Well, I mean, I'm going to make it ugly again, don't worry. It's just has to wait a moment. I will, because it has to go up there again. It must happen. Could probably just keep splitting this off instead of what I'm doing here. Don't want these. You can have them. Okay. We are back. We are now creating. So we're going to have to merge this all back together and get it over back up there again so that I can go back into this container up here so that I can output as we desire. Because that's where I decided to put the container. So since we only have 3 outputting, fine. For the moment we can just do it this way. Am I out of those again? I really need like a lot of those. I can just I'm just gonna take them from here. it'll fix itself. Okay, conveyor belt or conveyor lifter. Let's lift the heavens. This is slightly too long. Is that the problem? Too long. Oh no. There we go. Perfect. Fine. Going exactly where it needs to go. There we go. See, perfect. Oh, Mark IV's great, yeah. That's why I'm just using it pretty much exclusively at this point. Okay, so we have fixed... I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. It was bound to happen, and it's finally happened. I finally have broken my power grid. Let's get rid of all of this, because I don't need this anymore. And I'll deal with the power grid problem in a second. Okay. That is no longer being stolen from. And to grab 10 of these fellows that I've been constructing, thankfully. I'm going to make another power for the gas. I'll just make like the... I want 10 of you. Yeah. I've got enough so I can... I don't have enough gas to overclock, I don't think, though. Let's find out. What happened? We breached for just a second, which is all it takes. So I do have this petroleum coke. I don't know if I can use that to power more coal power plants. I'd have to look. But we can build another one of these fellas. These fellas. These fella. Use 30. We can just make another one of you. Right? Okay, I need 5 computers. Oh my god, okay. Back we go. Why do I need 5 computers? What a very random thing to need. I need 5 computers. I need my rubber. I've got rubber. 5 computers though. Rubber's up here. Grab a stack. Make a computer. Computer is... I need 50 of these circuits. Otherwise I should be... That. And what else do I need? I need engine. My engine. I need 4 more. Or motors, whatever you want to call them. It's always so sad when the factory's silent. It's been a while since I've broken everything. Okay, so we need... Computer. Hello, computer. Where are you? There you are. 5 of you. Thing is, I might need like a biomass burner to jumpstart everything before it actually like turns on properly. Okay, I've got everything I need. Which would be kind of funny. Oh, wait, where am I going? Just a present on top of that mushroom there. There's like a, what today's update is like a Christmas event of some sort that's like causing presents to rain down upon us. So, fuel generator. Go. Yes, air's fine. That looks terrible, but tape. Need a power grid connection. See if I can force everything to start up. Okay, that's looking promising. You're outputting 40 per minute. You're using 30. Okay, I'm using 2. Like 5. Retard. Plus. Is also 5? .5. Okay, there we go. Come on. You can on standby. How about that? 30. Or close. Nope. Doesn't. What is it not liking? I wonder what's causing this to break. I'm gonna need to make a biomass burn. Get things under control for a second. Have my solid bio. That's not enough? Really? How is this not enough? What happened? Exactly. Okay, this fuel generator is not doing anything. Yeah, what happened? You can go back to... Yes, what was it, 10? Need to use... Oh. Very confused. I could overclock this thing Make a lot of polymer resin. And make it get more fuel. 80 per minute. I could have 2 of these going. Or theoretically outputting 80 when you get to that. You're using 30, you're going to be using... Not 30. I'll figure. Right, I need to make like a bunch of biomass burners, I guess. Make a little grid of them here to get things started again. There's no way. How is this still not able to handle it? How many of these do I need? Yeah, I'm not sure why my power grid's just like completely dead suddenly. Do I have fabric on? All of these... Okay, there's something extremely wrong going on. I don't know what it is. So... Sounds like... I need to separate this from the general power grid for now. Until it gets up and running again. And then it can come back. How? Okay, what? How is that possible? It's not part of the general power grid anymore. So what exactly is going wrong? I'll just turn all of these off for now. Like, it doesn't make sense that it went from, like, just kind of being, like, near the limit to suddenly just being, like, impossible to do anything. What happened? 80 fuel per minute. Actually able to... 20. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, so we're back up here for now. I don't think... I mean, no power. Okay, so going wrong here. This isn't producing for some reason. Why? This isn't getting any fuel. This one is, though? Okay, I think we need to stop this fuel generator. I think that was just a mistake. So... this one not hooked up? Yeah, it is. It's hooked up to this guy, isn't it? Why are you not producing? Why are you not getting fuel? What's stopping you? Because this isn't going? No, this was going. It's like this isn't outputting anything for some reason. And I don't know why. Why is it acting like there's no power? This has power, but it's not doing anything. This says it has no power. Why do you have no power? I'm also really confused. Okay, somehow this power grid wasn't connected the way I thought, I guess? I don't know. Oh, come on, stop that. Okay, what is wrong now? You're on standby. Why is this not producing anymore? What happened here? Why am I not getting fuel? Why is this not giving me fuel? What are you connected to? Like, what power line is this? What power grid is this thing on? Come on. I don't understand. Well, yeah, but that's the thing. It's everything. It should be. So that power plant should be producing power. This thing right here should be producing power. And I don't know why it's not. It's just refusing to produce power. So I guess I need to create even more biomass burners. Like, how many biomass burners does it take to power to like get one thing started? It's like that's what's happening here. Is I'm having to make 1 million of these things just to get in, like to get things started, and then it should be able to power itself. Like, what happened? Yeah, I feel like that too. Okay, these are running as if they're on a separate power grid that's not connected. They are. Okay, turn on. Yeah, something's broken. Something's like glitched. How is the max consumption that high for one thing that's supposed to be producing power? Okay, these are producing power. Okay, it's on again, finally. I don't know why, but why is this acting weird? Why is this saying it's gained no fuel? Welcome back, Juker. So something extremely fucky-wucky has happened. Where it's just acting like I don't have anything going on. I don't understand. Like, where's all this oil? Like, why are all these pipes empty? Like, what happened here? And y'all off for a second. If this thing's not getting the fuel it's supposed to have, there we go. It's starting to fill up again. And because it wasn't getting any fuel, this thing isn't producing. Now it is. This thing... idle. I don't know why it's idle. Not getting any fuel for some. Okay. So fuel's starting to. That's the thing, is like I'm using the fuel for power, but somehow, or like the oil for power, but somehow the flow rate just like dropped. Like this thing's just not pulling out as much oil as it should be. Like this should be tapped out. Like this should be. It's like this got flushed somehow. Like this whole pipe network got flushed. I don't know why. Hey Kafka, thank you very much for the 28 months of tier 1. I really appreciate it. Okay, so this is starting to fill up with oil again. Which means this is starting to finally fill up with fuel again. Okay. I don't know why this isn't doing anything. That's kind of weird. But as long as this is keeping up, that's all that matters. So right now it says that the production... My capacity is way above, I think? I don't know, I'm confused. I should be able to start getting rid of these again. Like, this should be self-sufficient now. So the biomass burners taken away and things have continued operating as expected. The production and capacity are the same now. So here's the question. Can I hook this back up to the main power grid again, or will it explode? Seem to be okay. So this is filled up again, so let's turn this back on. Yeah, fuel surplus should have been happening this whole time, and somehow it wasn't. Like, this isn't gaining any fuel anymore. I don't know why. Wait, it says no power. This... not power... What the fuck? What are you talking about? What? Oh, the power grid turned off again. Okay. It didn't make the noise this time. Okay, we're back to what it should be. Everything looks fine. Yeah, it didn't even tell me that time. It just turned off. Okay, so... yeah, this looks like the amount that it should be using from everything in pretty much the whole factory. So... it's on again. This is still on. I know I turned off some things around here. I need to find out what they were. Need to turn back on. All these. I think everything's back on again. Is there an easy way to see if anything's on standby? Okay, everything's looking normal again. What are you talking about, all that excess fuel? You talking about like the mass of canisters I keep exporting? That's coming from here, yeah. I don't know, but like this output, so we're outputting 40 fuel, It's using 30. But it seems like it's just like barely getting enough. Okay, it looks like it's getting enough. Yeah, it's just like barely getting enough. I don't know why. Like, this thing isn't outputting as much as it should be. Be crude per minute. Outputting 90. Using 30, and this is using 30? That doesn't make sense. This is using 60. These need to use less. These are using too much. I don't know how this got off kilter, because like this has been operating fine forever. Now suddenly like this seems like it's not producing enough oil, maybe? Like, yeah, I could give it a... Oh, do I not have any power cells? I thought I did. I do. I have power shards. Why doesn't it show when I'm on this menu? Where are my power shards? There they are. Do I just need to give this more? 120. They're not all exporting physical raw material, but mostly they are, yeah. 60, so 60, 90, 120. Okay, so we should be good now. I don't know how this happened. Like, it must have just been like very slowly draining this entire time, and that ended up with this not getting enough oil. And like at some point, the rubber one's exporting the rubber, and the rubber's being used for something, or at least it's supposed to be. I don't know why the rubber's not moving currently. Because that's supposed to be getting used actively. Well, I was sinking some of the rubber, remember? And then I unsunk it because I started using it for something else. Yeah, I started using it here. But I guess it's not getting used by this fast enough. So yeah, I guess I will sink some of it. I just don't want to like sink too much of it. That's what I'm worried. I guess I'll just give it like a slow sink. Make sure that keeps moving. We've lost... Yeah, we've lost a couple of other lines now. Okay, looks like our plastic's coming back finally. That took a while. Yeah, it's like something... I wonder if they changed the numbers with the patch on the oil drills. And that's what's messed everything up. Like, I wonder if they changed how much the oil extractor pulls out, and that caused my math to suddenly be wrong. Well, let me look. So this is also producing 90, and I'm expecting to use up 30, 60, 90. Okay, that adds up. Why is this plastic not moving? Oh, because it's not making any of these anymore, because for some reason we've stopped packaging fuel. Why are you paused? There we go. That wasn't full, thankfully, but... Okay, this is going again, too. Okay, good, good. Okay, so everything seems to be going as it should once more. This pipe is mostly full. Okay. We're pulling fuel out. Guess I could have this one split off into, but how much are you outputting? You're outputting 40 fuel per minute. I could have this one split off into one of these also. You're producing quite a bit of power. If I lower you to making 10, that for now. I do a fuel generator, like... That's extremely stupid, I don't like that. You're filling up with fuel. You're producing 40, is using 10, and this should be using 30 once I hook it in to the power grid. Oh, 12. Oh, that's nothing. Power line, power line. Got a power line. Okay, you're using just 12. You could use more. Like 30. There we go. There we go. Now my power grid is stable once more. Looking okay. I guess it's kind of stable. I wonder if I should pause this and let it let this fill up a bit first. Not sure. You know, I don't like these pipes. Pipes upset me. I'm just going to redo these pipes. It's not like that. Doesn't. Again, way over there. Are waiting for this to fill up just a little bit. I wonder, for these empty canisters though, that's a problem because I need them to keep. Oh, there's so many empty canisters. Yeah, I can't really slow down. Ooh. I know what I can do. It's time. Where is it? For an awesome sink. Too many canisters, you say? We'll solve the problem with an awesome sink. We got so many of these damn things. And I don't need them. What is the best way for me? I should do the split here before the split here. Yeah. I think. Is that? I don't want to though. Yeah. It just seems silly to like split them and then merge them again. That might be what ends up happening here. Actually, if I just split this one off, it should be happy if I, like, very quickly use it. Where did I? There we go. We just conveyor belt mark 4 of this. It'll just take them at a constant rate. There we go. Goodbye. Alright, so that solves our problem of the plastic stoppage that was starting to happen, because that was definitely happening. We had, none of this was moving anymore, which is going to cause this to back up. That was going to be bad across the board. We're fine now. We're making plastic that's going somewhere. These are also... How's our fuel levels doing here? Still not that great, actually. What's going on? There ain't... Yeah, that's just... Interesting. Doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot of anything. This is full. This is full. I guess that's fine. Off you go. Do your thing. This wasn't full. I don't know why this wasn't. This is like filled up with flow. One's okay on flow, but feels like it's not. This one, I feel like this fluid buffer should be full at this point. Like it should have like a lot in it. There it goes. Now it's filling up. Oh, now it's sinking again. Like it has nothing's drawing from it. Why is it? What's happening? I guess it's this? Yeah, this is like very slowly using up fuel, but like it's not really, because it's clearly not getting in there. Like this hasn't changed. Is it hooked in? This isn't that different from how it was before. I just had it going straight from in here out to there before. Maybe this is a mistake. Maybe I need to try this again. This thing is not on standby. It's just not drawing. So I'm like waiting for this to fill up. That's what's weird. And I can't just like have a pipe going nowhere. It doesn't want that. My God, what is happening? I can't just have like a junction on it either. Like it won't just take a junction onto it. It's very weird. I think I need to put some platforms down. Kind of level things a bit. Type moments. Okay, so this should be fine. Yeah, this is full. Oh yeah, now it is. Yeah. I'm trying to just get this to have a buffer, and it really doesn't want to. And it's so weird that it doesn't want to. Because like nothing's drawing from it, so why is it losing fuel? Okay, here we go, it's filling up, and now it's draining. Why is it draining? Why is it draining? What is draining it? Like that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like these pipes should be like static. No, the generator is off. It's not doing anything right now. Like that's what I'm trying to figure. But Why is the... Why is it like going in the... Why is it going into the pipe in waves, for one thing? Like, why is it not just... You know... Like, the pipe should be full. The pipe is as full as it's gonna get, it looks like. It keeps, like... But... I just want these pipes to stabilize. I don't want to... I want to wait for these pipes to stabilize, and they're not stabilizing. Like, this thing should... This pipe should be full. This pipe is full. Everything's full. So this should be filling up. Well, but... what do you mean they never stabilize? So are we just... Are we not getting fuel from here? Okay, this is doing something. But it's doing it very slowly. 60 per minute. What kind of input is it getting? It's getting 10, 10, 10. So it's only getting 30 per minute. So we need to lower this to that expectation. Okay, so this is actually outputting 20 fuel per minute. So that's what's throwing me off. This is not actually outputting what I thought it was outputting. Because according to these, it should only be getting 30 per minute. Okay, so that explains why that number wasn't making. So if this is actually only outputting 30 per minute, 20 per minute, then this can't be overclocked like this. No reason for it to be overclocked like this. So this needs to be like 8 per minute. This needs to be real slow. Okay. That should stabilize us. This can do whatever it's doing. Turn this on. That doesn't help as much, but it's still something. I suppose we don't really need to be packaging this fuel. Like, I could just not, but I don't know. It's fine. So I think with all of this going on now, we're actually in a place we need to be. So I think we're fine now. I think our power grid is safe for the moment. Alright, well that was an extra hour of mayhem that I wasn't expecting. I'm going to need to find, like, another oil spot and, like, make more power, I guess, soon, somehow. An extra hour of content, exactly. I have no idea where there's oil. It's probably nowhere. Let's see. Few I used up. Another one not too far past them, actually. I might check that out next time. Well, at least we did one thing, which is we got modular engines building. That's good. Yeah, we've made a lot of screws. We're making modular engines. We're actually almost done making making these things, wherever the heck they are. These guys. We're almost done making versatile frameworks, which is good. So the only thing that's left is to start making some of these adaptive control units, which means I need to start making computers, which is obnoxious looking. We need to make computers, and we need to use those heavy modular frames I'm producing somewhere else Thing is that we need circuit boards for the computers, and then we still need the circuit boards too. That's going to be really that's 30 circuit boards per 2 adaptive control units. That's a lot of circuit boards. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and save and quit out of this for the moment. And thanks for coming by, everyone. I appreciate it. Thanks to Oozworm for the raid. Hope y'all had a good time. Tomorrow I think I'm starting Strife. I think that was my plan. So we'll see how that goes. I haven't played Strife in a while, but I used to play it a lot, so I have a pretty good idea of what I need to do. I've never played it on Ultra Violence though, so at least I don't think I have. So we'll see how that goes. No, I don't know what Hack X is. You'll have to tell me about that, send me some IMs about that. But yeah, y'all have a good rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.